Hello, hello, hello. It's the Elliot page of YouTube introductions. We're bringing it back with Tactical Breach Wizards. Could be wrong. This might be the last episode here. Guess we'll see. We'll go through this again. It smells like bleach and weed down here. Beryllium calcite loses the odor when it's refined into mana. Shame, it's a grower. Don't breathe it in unless you want a surge of arcane power and bronchial problems for 6 to 9 months. Could go either way on that, if I'm honest. I'm not going to forget to read the bonus objectives this time. All team members must reach green zone. Use death's floor to teleport banks at least 10 tiles. That's an achievement. Run at least 10 tiles as the dog. Could we do this in one go? Okay. I'm going to redeploy, put Banks here. Banks, you're going to breach. Now Banks is going to death door up here. Death's floor. Actually, I'm going to go over to you. I'm going to have you Rabid Bite. Can we not get these guys? 1, 2. What is this? We'll get mana out of it. Okay. I don't know why I can't get them. But this is 1, 2, 3. Do it and just find out. Genius. Oh, 10 tiles total. God damn it. That's fine. Oh. Oops. My mistake here, buddy. My mistake here. Breach. Death door. Death's floor. Breach again. Move. Okay, what's the deal with this? So does desk floor work? Ah, it takes mana. Can't do it. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Okay. Let's just finish that. Don't need the action, then you just move in. Oh, that's another spore bomb. Can't move in quite yet. Banks, can you deaths? No, because you don't have the freaking mana. Alrighty, whatever. It's fine. I just can't do it super cool like I thought. Thought it was gonna be so easy. Oh. Sorry. Forgot you gotta be alive, of course. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. Matter mother load should be right in here, right in there. Alright, so you bite Bori. Bori takes aim at some goon. I move said goon to the vein, and the vein gets caught in the fireball. That's my grasp of it, give or take. Too many moving parts for my taste. Speaking of, how are you going to move the goon? Death's door. Once I open one, I can dump anyone out of it now. It takes mana though, so save some dust for me. Let's go through these. Remind me of why you're biting him. One chomp will send him rabid. That way the sucker who stands in front of the vein and takes a fireball to the face doesn't have to be one of us. What's the plan if we can't get the right goon in the wrong place? Last resort, you or Muggins has got to stand there. Who's Muggins? And bait out the shot. Begsy, not me. How close to the vein does his shot have to land? Bori is not a precision implement. As long as Chump standing in front of it, it'll catch and we're good. Okay, this makes as much sense as it's ever gonna make. Move on. The traitor, bad dog. Come on, Bori, mate. You know lives mad as a bag of spanners. You can still walk away. I did. Then she killed you. He's got me there. This is pointless. Just turn him. No? Prefer not? Well, you've had the bark. Just leaves the bite. So trick the Pyromancer into igniting the primary main vein. If modifier starts on any of the tiles in front of the vein, it will ignite. Assuming these ones. Banks, keep 3 militia soldiers alive. 1, 2. Gotta bring that one up. Unless there's more coming through. These doors can't be sealed. Ryan cause a total of 15 bonus damage with brittle cumulative. Interesting. Okay. Actually, let's bring you up here. I need to get you close to him for your thing. Then we'll do Death's Door like that. How much? 15 bonus damage with brittle. What does this do? None. Yeah, even though they got 1 extra damage, exposed didn't work, doesn't matter. Survive till Jin and Dal arrive. Okay, so we're gonna keep doing stuff. We don't need him. Our guys go first. Okay. Is there a... Nope. I wanted to see if there's a way to see what's does not do... Oh, does... Brittle? Do I need to do 1 damage for that to... Oh, okay. 15 total. Our guys go first. Let's throw another brittle on. Actually, let's throw it on you. Oh, they. Wait, there was a mistake. You need to go this way to keep the militia up. Perfect. He's downed. Resurrect Jen and Dal. No, let's go back. We'll wait for that. Oh, we got 3 guys. I thought we had to bring this one up. He's hidden. What if we were to swap? Not so hidden now, eh? Oh, we can't see. Easy when they just die about it, eh? Three extra damage. No one's gonna kill them. Alright, that's everything. Use Blink Out to extract 1 wizard per turn to join the final fight on the roof. Okay. Oh, he's got steady. Shoot. Join the fight, my buddy. No dudes left. Sorry, almost missed you. Oh, wait, this is one of the big guys. Hold on, hold the phone. Come. Use both my spore bombs. Still come here. Then hit up this. I'm gonna boom. Oh, sorry, I should do that. Does it dissipate every time we use it? Yeah. So how much does this hurt you? 1, 2. And then if we do that, who goes first? 2, 3. They should die. No. He's got to be dealt with. He's got to be distracted. If we charge you, doesn't do dick. Can we just move? Does nothing. This. Again, you're gonna die. How about this? Call me batshit? Yeah. I think you're good to blink out. I guess Jen's staying. But then look at this. Boom. And boom. And I don't know what's going to happen here. So keep 3 of them alive, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're shooting at you. These guys aren't shooting anything, so you're gonna kill. Okay. Let's blink out. Now it's their problem. Alright, wasn't as easy as I thought, but hey. Bang. Bada boom, bada bing. Woo. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting engaged. Okay, we almost reached the green zone. Extinguish at least 3 signal flares. Finish by turn 4. So they're going to airdrop in these signal flares. I'm assuming where they're coming in. Signal flares. I'm assuming. This is the mission where we have the extra. So let's just extinguish all of these. Actually, we'll wait on that one. Time boost. We have no one to shoot at. Oh, we can start with false prophet, dumbass. Boom. And boom. We'll just move up here. Oh, you can see the helicopter. That's neat. Reset that as awful. I don't know what these signal flares do, so. Hold on. Why don't we do this? Same amount of movement. Can still hit him off. No, not quite. Fine. No fun. Don't worry that. But yeah, then we can predictive here. I don't know, I guess these signal flares are kind of nuttin'. No one's here, so we'll end. And we can do this. That's just nice and fun. All right. Here's where all the marbles come for the money. For fuck's sake, Zan. I gave you so many chances not to die to this, and you just keep bumbling back into the kill zone. I've been talking to you a lot less seriously since my friends all waltzed out of your last kill zone. I've been talking to you a lot less seriously since I've been... So my friends was out of your last kill zone? Haven't been talking much. And I've give you every chance to call this off. This is the last one you get. I'll remember that when I have to talk bangs out of executing you later. Last chance you get. A generous offer from a pensioner on a roof with a shitty knee to the world's new strongest superpower. All right. Find a way past Liv's defenses. Oh, her death clones have gone down. Defeat Liv Clenity, 4 clones. Predictive Bolt, Chain Bolt, Transference, Swap to cause damage to Liv. Hit Liv with a Spore Bomb. Oh. Trick Swap. Liv has learned your swap spell and it makes a nasty combo with her lightning reflexes. Whenever you target her with an attack, she'll swap with someone or something else before it hits. Watch for the purple circle beneath what she intends to swap with and experiment. Okay. So if we send False Prophet here. Well, one thing I know I can do with that is move here. Predictive Bolt this. Oh, only if you attack. Dingus. Yeah, okay. If that's the case, you're moving here. Extinguish the signal. So she doesn't move every time though, so things get a little bit easier. Oh, she can adjust that though. Doesn't matter, eh? Shit on a shit bag. Okay. She can readjust. Get that out of here. Take the cover. She can't hit you. We might as well move. Oh, that won't matter. We can move here though. So we can put it out. Take the cover. Oh look, here comes the med school dropout who couldn't finish a simple job. If you think I'm here to talk you out of this, you've got another thing coming. You die on this roof, Liv. I think you know that. You couldn't understand my job if you spent your dull life trying, you tedious thug. You die on this roof, live, I think you know that. When I'm the only person on Earth who can bring you back, I'm gonna think back to your time in the bully. You think I'm here to beg for my life? Take a better look at the state of play, kid. Okay, how does this... Banks. Hit live was transference. Okay, we're gonna need stuff off the battlefield. Oh, that doesn't break it. So we're gonna need... Can we just? No. Okay. That and that seem like a good combo. I want to wait for him to drop down to use this, I think. But let's take that off the field. Time boost prof. Might as well predictive. Just in case. Or... hitter. Hold on. Okay, you hit that. Get him out of here. Now I need you to... false prophet. Here. Sorry, move up here. And false prophet. Kills her. That's right. Okay, well, we'll do that transference later. I guess we'll just have to, yeah. Because you can chill. Oh, wait a minute. We can do this, though. Alright. So now, boom, boom. Doesn't break that, which is annoying. Because of that, why don't you... Okay. There she is. Still got a contract to thrash out Kennedy. I don't think you're gonna like the kill fee. You guys hired my dog? Did you lose a frisbee? Well, they can afford me. Killing you is more of a hobby project. Makes more sense than hiring a Medill to help you steal Medill. Alright, you just lost a country. Bori just torched the motherlode. Yes. You just lost a country. Bori just torched the motherlode. Baby's first coup looks a bit perma-fucked. Bullshit. Bori's solid. Solid? He's rabid. Think you forgot. I can make anyone see red. Alright. What's the move on this? I'm assuming... Yeah. I mean... Feels like almost a waste though, actually. Because that would give... That's a free kill. Not my problem. That should count. Wait, that's dumb. Can we Spectral Skull? Yeah. Oh, then we can hit this dumb shit. What's Ryan? Hit with Spore Bomb. Wait, hold on. Because we know she's going to die. This is going to keep her this way. Well, wait, what the fuck is that, man? Okay. I don't know how we do that then. Let's keep it with plan number 1. Now we're gonna come up here. You're gonna come here. Can you probably get that mana back? Oh, she gets more hit points. This is hard. Okay, well, she's not going to do anything here. We could do... is give... You need to use this. Now could you take a time boost to them? Now, you, sedative. Let's keep it cozy. Keeps things simple. What happens if we use that on her? Just can't. Hold on. Are you dumb? You don't need to infect yourself. And then we just... Well, we don't even have to do it now. Just in case. Alright, your shots. I don't see them. Like... This won't do anything, right? Oh, it will. Save that for next time then. No, we can save his whole other thing if that's the case. We don't need to give them the extra action. We can deal with that later. Just predictive. Whoops. Just predictive here? Is it because she's crouched? Oh, we do have to do this. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Fuck. Isn't this good media? Then we sedative you. Doesn't matter. Now we predictive you. Right. because we're another clone down. Just hit live with chain bolt. And use swap to cause damage to live. Okay. The fuck are you doing here? I won your little revolt for you, didn't I? Can't think of anything else that might bring 300 pounds of armored vengeance to your door. You helped us stop an invasion of Medill. You thought I'd let you perpetrate your own? Medill fought at the chapel. You won. You come for their freedom. You go through me. Yeah, I'll do that one. I didn't think about you at all. You're not the first to make those last words. Okay. Your swap. How on earth? You swap to cause damage to live. You swap to cause damage to live. Swap. Use on a teammate, then it costs a refunded blind face swap, even with targets you can't see. Just to see. If we go here, move you here, and then cover. Can you guys shoot at him, please? Take cover. We'll go back for all this. Take cover. Now, if you swap with anyone, he doesn't shoot. Okay, I don't think I can use swap to do damage to live. I don't think I have that move yet. Which does mean that I don't actually know how. You can do this. Do that. And then you'll... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius. Look at this. Does that not count as you swapped to cause damage to live? I swapped live into the bomb that will blow up before she... Okay. Whatever. Okay, she just doesn't follow the same path. I think I'd like her in the same location she was before then. However, that's right, this worked. If we predictive like that. Oh, because she's standing up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. And here comes, I want to say, Jane. I picked up your little spark trick, fun beginner spell. I'm back, and it's only about 30% personal. I'm not going to rise to that, love. Drop the accolade, I know why you're really here. 30% personal. Then it's 65% political and 5% repressed desire to actualize my power in a way that's mostly ethical, but subconsciously motivated by hoping it'll make me feel special and valid. Oh my god, did you think we were having a conversation? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can do this. Get you for 2. 2, so it'll be 5. So that means if... What does this do? Do you swap? Chain bolt. Let's do chain bolt here. Oh. What if you just run up here? Everyone get together. Let's go what I call happy fun time move. Second spore bomb. That's the last one. Fuck it. Kennedy to Keaton, send up the big guns. I wonder if we should have... Saving the clone till the last one, I think, actually. Just get rid of you. Oh. I need you to move one more. What makes you move one more? Your move. So I think... Did we not have to do that at all? Oh no, we did. Chill. Chill. If we did this, we had you swap with you. Haha. That'll do. And then that will tick first, right? No. Okay. But it's just a push. That's even worse. Where did you move that first time here? Sure. Okay, you're gonna do that. You take this. I want you in fighting order. No. Could you? Oh, hell yeah. How'd you get hurt here? Oh, I didn't res you yet. Okay, good. Oh, that's good. Look around you live. You're twice the caster I ever was, and you're losing this. You've spurned every possible ally, and now you're standing on a rooftop with no friends and a plan that can't work. I have a global armed response force and unlimited funds. You have amateurs and hats. The militia have cut off their reactor supply lines across Medill. It's over. And that's a lie. How much longer do you think Gaydon's going to keep you around once he can give anyone your powers? Yeah. Everyone keeps focusing on the hats. I have literally one ally who wears a hat. Yeah. I'm the one fixating on trivia here. Yeah, so she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we all bunch up, here, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, really, actually? I don't even care about the bite. And then move here. Change. You just go here. You just go here. One more grenade. Take the damage. Everyone's got their stuff. Man, that grenade's like, I don't even know. I don't even know how you do without. You probably figured out, but command, Kennedy is down. Repeat, Kennedy is down. Requesting immediate evac. Damage left Kennedy with every team member in the rooftop fight. Holy shit, we actually did it. I need a year off after that. Do you think she killed or brought it back? Dessa, what the hell? That's what I came here to do. I was crystal clear on that. You have to bring her back. Why? She attacked Medill. She needs to face trial here. I know she put you through something in the bully. Don't let her add to it. What good does this do? I mean, I think she's got to die, right? She's clearly not changing her mind. So what good does it do? Or, no, she puts you don't let her add to it. That's exactly what I'm preventing. I'm kind of on Banks' side. You never killed in cold blood before. You're letting her change that. It's not cold blood. Like, how do we keep her? Is she not like an immortal? How do we keep her contained? She already changed me. This is price. The price. Maybe. But you still get to decide who you are. She doesn't get to rewrite you. Look, we're not Liv. None of us are going to force you to use your craft, even if we thought we could. I could. Thanks, Rion. A well-judged interruption. He couldn't. Alright, well, I would. Alright, that's it. You all missed out on my big ethics speech. Enjoy navigating this with the super healthy moral compass I know you all have. It's on you, Dessa. What's it gonna be? She stays in the dirt. It's the only way to be sure. Fine, I'll bring her back. But if she kills you all, you're staying dead. I need to brood on this for 58 minutes, but I guess I won't come back madder than I am right now. Say that. Thank you, Banks. I don't know everything on your mind, but I appreciate your capacity for complexity. Wolon's already bringing craft containment arrays up. We'll have her secure the moment you're ready. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Nice, we got it all in the last one. Just got the word from airport detachment. They've got reactor on the run. Word's spreading. They won't believe it yet, but once we get the footage out and the inspectors in, the heat's gonna bleed off. So, thank you all. We don't know what today cost us, not yet. But I know what we gained. We broke a chokehold that savaged our country for her voice catches, and she takes a sec. We took a target off our back that would have doomed us to a lifetime of wars we couldn't win. And we killed a new kind of monster before it became unkillable. An army that could have put global military supremacy in the hands of a sociopathic billionaire. Off Jen's look. A worse one. So, thanks. I know each of you have been through the ringer lately, and you still made space for the right cause when you saw it. I respect that like nothing else. No one more than you, Dal. Most people can't conceive of what it would take to step back from a fight like yours just to take on a second one. I'm one of the few who can, and I don't know how you did it. Badale's got some tough years ahead yet, but I promise you, I'll use every ounce of my new clout to make sure we have your backs. We'll take it anytime you can spare it. Our brass will talk, but let's keep in touch too. Trust moves mountains while rank talks routes. Rion, just by bringing us together, you've done enough for Medill to make up for a lifetime of, I sense, not really giving a shit. Spot on. I know you'll never be our soldier, but if we can count you as a friend, we'll sleep just fine. Jen, take this how you will, but you're the first person I've met who'd I trust to both write my eulogy and solve my murder. Wow. If you ever fully realize how powerful you are, I hope you're still on our side. Zan smiles at something. Zan, you filled me with a horrible feeling I might not be doing enough to support and empower my people, and I mean that in the best way. Damn. And Banks, I don't know what you wrestled with today, but I know it must be dark to trouble someone with the mental steel I sense in you. You made the right call when it counted. I hope that sinks in. I imagine you carry a lot that people don't see. I hope it gets lighter. Banks lifts her head in a way that could mean anything. Can I just jump in here? Please. I just want to acknowledge that my blunder into Medill with no plan beyond get live and very much that I blundered into Medill with no plan beyond get live and very much took it from there. Of all the nations, factions, and tier 1 casters Liv crossed, nothing could stop her till she picked a fight with Medill. I think you had a lot to do with that. Moss laughs. That's a wildly generous way to look at it, but I've learned not to fight back when you're being complimented. Right, I imagine you're all wanted it in your various countries? Oh, hugely. Death penalty in 4 nations and counting. Well, I think I can speak for the council. Well, I think I could speak for the council when I say Medill would love to offer you all asylum and a pardon, Rion. And if your home countries come calling, they will find a brick fucking wall where our extradition treaties would be. Really appreciate it, but please don't start a war over us for at least another couple years. And if it comes to it, I'm in the market for a new moonshot. Bam. That's Tactical Breach, Wizards. That was pretty tight. That was a lot. Oh, Jen Banks. More? You mean we got more? Jen, got a minute? What's up? What's your next move? Still mulling. The bully's my best bet for PI work, but I need papers. I might see if they need me here. Hugh? I'm thinking the bully more than thinking. I spoke to my documents guy. Of course you have a documents guy. Mafia illusionist. His watermarks are sublime. Did he sort you out? He did. He did you too. Sorry? Banks hands over a slim booklet. Dessa, this is a Lebolian passport. This is citizenship. Yeah. This must have cost a fortune. Well, mine was cheap, so how come? Oh, mine's just a visa. You're not staying? I'm staying for as long as I have. Oh my god, Dessa. Respectfully, fuck that. Go back to your guy and get a passport. I'll steal the money. What? That's stupid. Why? Attitude. That's like the main factor with health and stuff, isn't it? No, that's morbidity. That's comorbidity. Well, it's gotta help. I've done okay so far, and I've been thinking about death the whole time. So imagine how long you'll have with a better attitude. Oh my god, I've made a huge mistake. Only because I'm gonna be insufferable about it. I need to think about this by obsessively making and rereading notes. Alright, so we've got Jen Keller. Keller Investigations. With the new identity Banks gave me, I'm wondering about setting up a private investigation agency in the bully. And search and rescue. Find the missing. Alright, time to decide. Reactors failed invasion of Medill left a trail of chaos. The casualties are just estimated. Many Bedillans are just unaccounted for. I might see if Moss thinks the militia could use my tracking skills in finding those who are still missing. It'd be a grim work, not a lot of happy endings, but if I can be of use. Oh man. Aw, beans. I think we gotta help out Medill, right? Medill could probably use a good tracker. What about you, Dessa? Wait, did you edit one of mine? Second problem is the bully. The only case I ever saw you crack, your quarry was dead before you got there. I could help with that because you killed him. We can bicker about technicalities once we've agreed on my hourly rate. This is going to be a train wreck. Deathcare Inc. Necromantic life insurance at a brutal price. Always had this plan to fleece billionaires for emergency health care. Just a contract that says I'll show up and res them if they get taken out. The hard part was proving my power without getting kidnapped. After the Medill fiasco, though, the right people probably know what I can do. What's it gonna be? Oh, I hate this. I want them to be together. Who cares about this? Get this out of here. Fuck that. Just go to this one. Join Jen's agent. I want them to be friends. Gonna need help with that. They don't need help tracking people down, right? Banks and Kellen investigations was a disaster at first. was a disaster at first, but after a few months of bickering, they found their groove and even turned a profit. Banks and Kellen investigation. We find missing persons, pets, celebrities crossed out, and return them alive. Dead forcibly are crossed out, even if they are untraceable by normal means. Died recently, don't want to be found as crossed out. 4A, suspiciously low fee, crossed out. Sustainably reasonable fee, exorbitant fee, asterisk, crossed out. If we do bring your loved one back, the dead, our adjusted fee may meet some definitions of exorbitant. Down Rion. So back to Kalan. They didn't really chat much. Of course, same old. Maybe not. Command wants me in the strat meetings now, but it might just be PR fluff. You don't strike me as the type to step back either way. Fair read. But there's a Dal you never met. She gets to say, you? Dunno, might deep six that reactor guy just for shits and giggles. Gaiden, the CEO? Yeah, want to stretch my legs a bit, take on a challenge, work my way again. If it's a challenge you want, I know a place where the churches are forts and the clergy all carry. Not short of high value targets there. How's the pay? Bad, I think. Guess I've got two options. Dal Sabine. So resistance leadership. What Judah would have wanted? Question mark. I hear Jaida's voice clearer than ever these days, and he's telling me I've risked enough. The Vidal job gave me enough clout to go into command if I wanted. But is that where I'll move the needle? Or the front lines? I learned more in Medill than I thought I ever could. Maybe I take these skills to the streets and hit the chapel like they've never been hit before. I think you gotta lead the charge. I know it's pretty bad, but like we'll see what happens with Rion's. What's gonna be Rion? So we've got Reactor CEO Rick Gaiden still at large. Kennedy's got hers, but Reactor ain't off my shit list yet. Even if Liv cooked up the worst of their shitstorm, the buck still stops with Gaiden. Kennedy had a space-time bent around her carbon fiber wand. Gaiden's got an overpriced suit and liver disease. Piece of piss. Our first chaplain, the chapel's premier scumbag. What's going to be Ryan? I won't lie, Dal's got my interest piqued about chapel targets. The first chaplain's top of the food chain, untouchable, locked away in some deep, dark vault. Never could resist a challenge. These are hard choices. Because, like, decapitate reactor. I've got to pop a final full stop in this shit still. Can't leave it half-cocked, which I agree with. But working together and having a friend. Chaplain sounds like a tough nut to crack. Can't resist. I think that one. And you get into strategy. We don't have a last name for Ryan because he's a dog. Tanzabeam was the architect of some of the chapel's most critical defeats in the next few years. She didn't miss the action. Chapel resolve falters under resistance momentum. Last week, 3rd Chaplain Felgo announced that Chapel Command would not be sending any further troops to retake Gabriel Harbor, a telling change of heart from their long-standing cede no ground policy and their clashes with resistance. The move come after a string of humbling Chapel defeats. From the Pantheon, Ryan joined Dal on her return to Kalan. They vanished without a word. The first chaplain was never seen again, then vanished without a word. First chaplain cancels appearances. Just days after agreeing to allow foreign press to interview first chaplain Richter, for the first time in 2 years, the chapel press office has rescinded the invitation and cancel all chaplains' forthcoming public appearances. It's not yet clear whether 3rd Chaplain Felgo will often in the public face. If any bad news the chapel delivers, will be replacing. And then Zan. This is where I saw it. 8 tons of concrete, 1,000 names on each side. Memorial to a war that hadn't happened yet. Never will now. It can't be more than 200 here. 132. I read them all. Down from 4,000. We gotta feel pretty good about that. You'd think, right? Didn't expect to feel happy in a graveyard, but I thought, seeing where it ought to be, you're not beating yourself up about 132. That's not on you. We did everything we could. No, I get that. The kid on the Jodas job, him for sure. I'll carry him to my grave. But it's also just having lived through it all now, seeing it play out. I was a bit player. So many incredible people did so much more, gave so much more. Now I feel like I came to a graveyard for a victory lap when I didn't earn. That's live thinking. It's human to want to see the difference we made. Victory isn't ours, yours, or theirs. You helped, I helped. Own that. Nothing more. You're right, as usual. Thanks. Trial's dragging on, huh? Yep, it's killing me. I want to be done feeling ways about Liv Kennedy. Didn't mean to dredge. No, it's not you. I have this flash sometimes. I don't know if it's foresight or a dream. She's dead. I don't know how. I dropped her dog eggs right here with all these names. I don't know why. These names, they're the ones we couldn't save. Even when we did everything we could. They're on her, I guess. Maybe you're saying her fate is too. You're taking it off your conscience. Huh? How does it end? They fall off. Okay. Well, let's not read too much into that. Alright. Guess it's just me left. So a nice quiet place. Back in the bully. I think I might just be done. I've made what peace I can with the Jodassa snafu, but I can't lead a unit again, and I'm tired. My brain's been processing 2 or more realities from most of a 30-year career, and I'm only just starting to learn how many circuits that's fried. I can find a nice little place in the back country, the bowling maybe, somewhere close, and just find something simple to focus on. Bread's good. I could bake bread. Or tactical consultant to the Kalan Resistance. The Resistance is light on military experience, and that's one thing I've got in spades. I don't have it in me to fight another war, but Dal says command could use me as a consultant, planning ops like a civil tongue hit I advise on. Like the civil tongue hit I advised on. Oh. Bread. Consult. I'd like to be useful if I can. Let him consult. Don't let him retire. Get out of here. Guess that's everyone. One last look before we all split. I mean, that leaves 3 of you together. No, keep it that way. Have the power to make the difference. Zan Vesker taught tactics to resistance recruits for 2 years, leading to significant reduced losses. He and Dal became lifelong friends. Steve Clark, because we didn't kill him. Of course, once I realized Kennedy's plan, I knew I had to play along until I was in a position to sabotage it. By this point, I had her wrapped around my little finger, so I manipulated her into posting me to guard the vault. I know, a waste of my combat talents, right? But what you're missing, she missed too, is that I positioned myself to help you guys destroy the mana when the time came. That was when I had the idea to use breach glyphs to drop the vault stash down to the mines and to mind control our pyromancer who worshipped me anyway. Does he know we can't hear him? I'm not sure he's even noticed I left the room. He's been out for 20 minutes. What did you ask? His name? Amazing. Thank you so much for playing. This game took us an unspeakable long time to make, but we put a ton of love and hope and care and joy into it. We hope some of that reached you. We're so happy you liked it enough to finish it and or were forced to do so for a review. If you did have fun, spread the word. It would really help us justify the reckless and embarrassing amount of time and money we spent making this. Thanks. John Roberts made this, and Tom couldn't find a way to make it canon, but loved it too much not to use it here. So here it is. Tactical Beach Wizards. That's hilarious. Alright, move on. New mission unlocked. Alright, look at that. That was fun. That was fun, so... Alright, well, I think... So we got these extra dreams. Yeah, we don't need to go through these. We don't need to go through them. I'll see if I add them later, but... That's going to be it for us. That's probably it for Tactical Breach with unless I come back to the extras. We'll see. A great game. This is absolutely amazing. Had a blast the entire time. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Tell your mom. Please just tell your mom. For God's sakes. And I'll see you next time. Bye.